Hey guys, Bicebump here, bringing you another Mage Tower video guide. Today we're taking a look at the Twins encounter with playing the Frost Mage, and we are playing this with a level 50 trial character. Yesterday I managed to complete all the 7 Mage Towers using purely class trial characters. Quite excited about that, and I felt like it would be very useful for me to make a video guide for each one of them. I cannot claim that I'm any good at playing any of these specs, but I felt like it's probably useful for you guys out there to see my perspective. And I feel like if I can complete this, I've never played any of these specs before, I'm sure that you will be able to complete them as well. So I hope that this is a kind of boost to everyone who's out there trying to complete these, that you will be able to do it. Just keep trying, keep being resilient, and you will make it. Anyway, for talents, I'm running a very normal, I guess it's normal, I found this on the internet, it worked well for me. For the gear, it's just the default class trial gear. I didn't have any heirlooms or anything I can pick up here. I have to run some BFA flasks and consumables because I'm level 50, so I can't use the Shadowlands ones, but that's fine because they're also more powerful. The Enchants, so it's just the normal ones you use. I got a list up here, you can have a look there. Anyway, I felt like we're just going to jump straight into it. In advance, I apologise to anyone who can actually play a Frost Mage because I will probably make lots of mistakes. But still, I hope it's useful. Let's just jump straight into it. Right, I'm going to start with using my Pet Freeze here into a Rune Power, Frostbolt, and then the Frozen Orb. So I feel like I'm probably going to waste quite a lot of procs of my Ice Lance. As you might know, when you get a proc of Ice Lance, it acts as if though the target's frozen, and Flurry does that as well for 2 Ice Lances. So I believe you don't want to overlap any Ice Lances with the Flurry proc with the Ice Lances which are just procced on their own. Also, there's this Shatter combo you do when you do Frostbolt into Flurry. That's something I learned from the chat. Thank you very much for that. So I felt like after I started using that more efficiently, it worked much better. Alright, anyway, phase 1, all about just keeping Blizzard on your target. I'm using one of the mouse over macros to do so. Anyway, the guy dies, I'm going to pop all my cooldowns, I'm going to pop Blast, I'm going to burst him down as much as possible. It's very helpful to just get him as low as possible here, because that's going to make the final phase far easier. Alright, I'm going to keep my Blizzard on all the targets. That reduces the cooldown my Orb of Frost, which is going to be very useful because that gives me lots of procs, which I want. Just keep pumping into him, keeping up Blizzard. I'm casting Rune of Power here again. Try and use that as much as possible. I feel like I don't get that much use out of it, but it is where it is. Managed to get him quite low there, 58%. I felt like that was quite good. We're back into having some kiting fun. This Grasp from Beyond, I did have some difficulties at the start killing this, but once I realised that as soon as he got a proc, he just dies insta. So if you have a Flurry into double Ice Lance, easy peasy. Using Cone of Cold to slow down the Mage Bear dude. Oh, they're both called Mage Bear. Right, so slowing down the Karam dude, very useful. Alright, and then it's just good old kiting, keeping up my Blizzard here, using my Orb of Frost on cooldown. It's so great with Orb of Frost, right, because it gives you instant cast Blizzards, which is very nice because it's far easier to land the Blizzards if they're instant casts. Here you go, I got the Flurry and the Ice Lance cast, so I start up with Ice Lance and then I Flurry into double Ice Lance. Alright, Karam is again immune. I'm going to pump into the main target, keeping up my Blizzard, and then just using my Orb of Frost on cooldown, and then using all the procs I can of Blizzard. My camera angle isn't ideal there, so I'm kind of just estimating where I need to put down the Blizzard. Alright, so final phase. We get the spawns of the big ad. I have a move to target back row. Or I just actually have You can get it from the spellbook. Just put your pet there, make sure you're ready for it, and then you have no problem, because then you won't get an ad spawn. If that ad spawns, obviously you die instantly, so that happens. Alright, we still need to focus these Hand from Beyond. I will, when I'm very close to killing the boss, ignore the final one, because I felt like I had enough time. Alright, move the ad. Keep pumping in the boss. I think I targeted the wrong guy there, so I killed an ad, but that happens. Alright, generally, just kiting a circle, try and put my Blizzard so that they hit the boss as well. And then kite the, what's it called? The Karam guy, just through the boss, back and forth, back and forth. I'm using, actually, for the food, I'm using Bear Tartar. And that's a tip someone gave me, which is so useful, because you will kill loads of the ads here, and every time they proc, right, you're going to get a speed boost. That's so helpful when you're kiting. Tried to make use of my Rune of Power there, failed miserably. Right, the boss is at 14%. At this point, I feel like, okay, I'm going to interrupt the ad, and then I'm just going to focus the boss, because I can kill him there, and that's going to be it. Keep pumping him, keep using all my procs, and down he goes. Alright. Lovely. So I felt like overall, this fight is all about learning how to keep up your Blizzard on Karam, how to pump boss damage in the first vulnerability phase, also how to kill the hand ads I cast, right? Which is generally, you just hope you get a proc and then just ice them to death. Alright, this was actually my first non-DK video, so a bit exciting there. I hope you find it useful. There's been loads of these videos out there already, so you probably watched something else that you found more useful. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Do you leave a comment down below, tell me what you think about this, tell me how much of a bad Frost Mage I am. Upvote, downvote, consider subscribing, and do stay tuned for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.